ni spokesperson yire ewo kroma
former president
yes kroma
in this republic
onyim ni spokesperson yire yes onyim no ewo kroma
ewo Ghana
Mahama na yes ha
ye fro wo mrenu ma be
ofremoy
ewo mrenu ma
fanto so
on court
kroma
Misdemeanor. Power has an end. With the human being. The devils will stand. The devils will stand. Only communication. I'm telling you, the devils will stand. And we will all have our revenge.
Dabi dabone bema pa na waye mrese yetuna edifrikia mu hira anyakopon Kwame Baffoe, popular known as Abronye DC, ubepim Bono Regional NPP Regional Chairman. Na papa na nwa koyi nika wakoka de yenka ama police for the omonsanke karo ama ne handcuff ehye ne nsa ya twene dese court damu trodo ugo pim Accra Circuit Court ha hona chama Abronye ya twene se unim ka unim anu ye tibra ne beyi wa no de o ka eni na no una na wo se utu mre anu wa chire si ntigere sie ne wo hefa na so gwa gotu mre ni bi nkwankro ye no san kwan na ne ba be abenom
na ye ba ye hu fi o ye ba ye hu fi ye ti kroma ana former president bi onyem ni spokesperson yire e wo kroma
former president
yes kroma
in this republic
onyem ni spokesperson yire yes onyem no e wo kroma
e wo Ghana
Mahama na yes ha
oh are you serious about this
Masa I'm telling you say the spokesperson yire
the spokesperson ben the spokesperson ben
no be ha
the spokesperson ben
Masa kwabwem emre bi from 20
because when you say John Dampare is the spokesperson, Ben Duche Malo is the spokesperson, Mahama Yarga is the spokesperson,
and your Mahama Yarga.
Nehwa,
Mahama Yarga do cheflim.
Aka John Dampare.
Madam, I come say, John Mahama, the spokesperson here. On you know
what dance he did.
Oh, Master, what dances and maybe see your men for crying and metro.
No, okay, what dance I may
catch you. O frame na se so mo se be jetia ha sansem we nyina ye nsem e wo ho
ye fra wo mrenu ma be wo da si
o frame
e wo mrenu ma
panto so
on pa court
kroma andi siguru sunu nyina o mo dem court no asise masa o mo dem court wi a me de asem no court da no ma fa tire pa chaw me say san kwase asem no mo gira platform so na ba miawi prako no ba mia ona ni spokesperson bia yire nkodai o baumia ona ni spokesperson yire bia nkodai baumia
ejende go piwa Accra Circuit Court after see a chair Abronye DC na ya adwene say the as usual the normal thing na ya chiwa o ena bail na bail amount aba na surety aba na pine ya yi na fe ona na mfia na hwisi na wei enra kai say fifi kwate a oye general secretary di ma NDC odi kan di warning kese pa di ama na NDC members say mu NDC for na ya bu fatiri sa back benches for no na ma kwa kwaji kakra na mu ka deals na ne o de bi we di nipa we de munile case no so say no it must stop and then now stop Abronye say ya mi ka say original court dem yes my lord and then my lord in the obey 1,001 times. Say o gasa na obo so say pan. Say wati ni wani bema bia ni wa hwe. We ye na fu na wo do no. Na okwa manfo fu mu ansa. Enti say mi ka say Abronye opompo. Court no gina. Enti obeyi court nsema no. A lawyers fo ne de plus omo gina Ghana police fo na mu amoya Ghana mind Ghana policy friends prosecutor and say any case you can the way no ebeyes ebenta eye den ebeyire pa na wey ana NDC ni communicator outside presidential staffer Shamima Muslim Ejiaba say osi wo nimo de na MPP foi osi de mu ye timi bom ebo man na mu bie ma no na makansem bia osi communicator timbie na no de obeka no tan sometimes she dey wonder say ade no nipa no ka no dwana ho de mu kan di asem eba man we mu nka yo say Rwanda eye sam chenjolafo nkasa yi and now yes the traditional media the social media no be to be for the phone into be a media person obi the phone is side time na ni man selfie and the young konkon na o kan sekuni o se mo be kan na akobo man na ye ho ato ye ya ho ze form ade na mo yesa na ye kwan ya fa so ti Abronye ni fa ni Africa mu na hankof agu akwabra ne nsa na o san fifire ni ho o di se chama nyambre na o se edusi ya na ya aduhu no sha se ba you know start regret you regret everything you have ever said I flash no see ya na Abronye no ofini
Chairman o ma catch on your wire
Abronye Samina Mashami Muslim. We presidential staffer as a communication member the NDC, the ruling party say as a NPP for no more ya kasa lose trust no ya too much. Someone to say
I'm going to invite us again to do a quick comparison on the basis, as I keep saying, of conduct, character, and competence. Look at the conduct that the New Patriotic Party and its advocates and communicators continue to display on national TV. On national TV, a communicator of the New Patriotic Party, in answering a question about the implosion happening in their own internal primaries to decide who should lead the party into the 2028 elections, decided to go on a wild goose chase. He went on to say, to the hearing of everyone listening to us this morning, that she has heard prophecies that Ghana is going to go into a civil war. How unfortunate, how irresponsible, how unbecoming of patriots. But this is the conduct and the character. And you know what? I believe Tabitha. I choose to believe Tabitha because the party that Tabitha is representing this morning has a very checkered history with regards to what they choose and elect to do to their opponents. The antecedents of Tabitha's forebears, we know in the history books, come from a bomb-throwing antecedent where they attempted to bomb Kwame Baffoe.
Do you have evidence?
The antecedents of that tradition is the group of people who attempted, and their agents and assigns, kill Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Do you have evidence?
In fact,
do you have evidence?
The beneficiaries of the 1966.
Do you have evidence?
Did you have evidence of a civil war? Safe to say that it was coming from.
No, I'm only telling you what people are saying.
Okay, I'm also telling you what people are saying. People have said that the antecedents of Tabitha's party connived and connived with CIA to oust Nkrumah from government. People have said that it was they who became the beneficiaries of the 1966 coup. People have said that the antecedents of Tabitha's party are those that actually halted Ghana's forward march to development. They are the ones that brought violence into our politics through the violent overthrow of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. People have said so. And so if Tabitha is sitting on national TV and warning us and telling us that she has heard prophecy that Ghana is headed for a civil war.
Dr. Ekuya Amwakon, SOE NPP communication member. Osaka Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and the campaign team. No, na. Mami, Dr. say on just here. Or say, as a NDC, for we are so interested. Say, we are Abronye mum dance. Nipa baku say 50,000 na. Uko pia mo jeniri. Hono no masha si edwane gidi. Ko divoire ne ho kwanyaba no. Monye ne ho ye. Monya madwen say mo the national security ni Ghana police for no. Ebe wa go boss anta kwa no, go stop anta kwa no. Ama manfo no mo dwane free Ghana. Go pay refugee camp bi akwada ko divoire no. Edu atwa. Na ye MPP for ni Abronye na Abronye asmo kan ye tutu. Se kan. Omo ko mo tutu wo ho. Ane kwa no me say president backyard. Moja no ho ana MPP Abronye na matu mani asi ne so a. Ya mo pe no mo say be ka o say okunja to black kwa nye de hiani. As a foreign affairs minister, what time? Now I'm free of no documents, and I've intercepted this document, and I've intercepted that document. Also, you're too much. Our opposition, that's a incumbent. Your ministry, Anna about Ghana, said Ghana for a month for free Ghana because of Asylum and Nazo Mukosiki, friends say, Omoko refugee can be an hour and a wrestle. What's your name? Oh, you did a brilliant animal party for the police. And national security, you go for it. We anyway.
The influence on the police service being used against members of the NDC. But what really disturbs us is the affront to the processes of justice that we have in this country. Up until this morning, we are not aware where Chairman Abronye is being kept. Where he hasn't had access to his lawyers since he was whisked away from the police CID to unknown location. We don't know what charges are being proffered against him, and I'm hearing it's something like disturbing the peace or something like that. He hasn't been charged with armed robbery, he hasn't been charged with murder, but it seems like he's been treated like a hardened criminal. And it's not surprising, it's beginning to look like a pattern from this government, arresting anybody that dares to criticize them with a loud enough voice. The funny thing is all of this is also happening at the same time where we have thousands of Ghanaian refugees who have been displaced. I've been told some are in Togo, some are in Burkina, but most of them are in Ivory Coast. We haven't seen the Minister of Foreign Affairs who, when he was in opposition and the ranking member on the Committee for Foreign Affairs, the same kind of incident happened in Ukraine and we heard him all over the place, even flying all the way to Ukraine to go and ascertain what was going on. The difference is at that point, the Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo government had already expatriated most of the Ghanaian students that were in Ukraine. In fact, we were one of the first African countries to successfully expatriate our citizens from Ukraine. Now, the trouble is happening here, and our citizens are refugees just across the border. You know, you could even drive to Ivory Coast, you could even drive to Bulgaria, you can drive to Togo, but we haven't seen our Foreign Affairs Minister do anything about it. We're just calling on him again to go and attend to the needs of Ghanaian citizens that are displaced. I have been told they have very little to eat, they are sleeping in tents, and it's an very uncalled for situation for a country like Ghana.
Usually for refugees or persons seeking asylum, you're likely to have them be in tents. It's not strange that they're in tents, are they? And as well, you've seen the news that NADMO and other civil societies are responding to their needs as well. Up until yesterday, the Minister for Interior has inaugurated a committee.
I'm not tired of the numerous committees inaugurated by this government. It's like one issue, one committee, and that's not the results that we expect. We expect our Ghanaian citizens there are properly taken care of. I don't even want to go into the nitty-gritties of the conflicts because I always want to tread very cautiously when it comes to that. But what is very important this morning is that our people there are properly taken care of. The pictures and videos and the reports coming out of that region are very disheartening. And the difference is it is very close. It's right across the border. It's something that is just a drive away. And so we do expect more. It's not a matter of committees or plain lip service to the people of Ghana. We want to make sure that they are properly taken care of before we can then come and look at what could be causing the rampant surge in conflicts that we seem to be experiencing in this country. So, no, we don't think enough has been done at all.
Now, when my favorite MP, your favorite MP, our favorite MP, Stephen Amwa, sticker, and she also a friend say, member of parliament, sticker the whole MPs in the ministry or Atamfo, Obia feeling rough. Sticker say, where the Obekano crack. On my who MPP, same in this same. Or so, no, first 8 years, I ended this baby Amamweso from 1992. Na 2000 no mercy, MPP Swaba, 2008 and MPPC here, and then this is about 2016 and MPP buyer, and then this is Sukotana bench. In 2024, any Swasaba, where either Sway, then is 8 years, na any Sukot name Saba. In the national security in the Ghana police, any you go for ya, just a party back, a bar. Where the body national security for your mope, a chairman for rough from no more how marginal. Osi anwe ya, edi asemeba man wi. We onga say NDC and a NPP. And both political parties no obi aba power. Yenye national security for asebi. And some of you need some gunu entry ye. And koye baku say. And ye jam ye don pram mo sa. Osi ankai power is transcend. 8 years a maximum. Ghana for the achewa 8 years. Now time aso no we so. Enti we mo me ye. Yes ah Sa mate no e dey asemeba.
Misdemeanor. Black Maria is that criminal? Is that criminal? One day we will put more people in jail. What is supposed to be? Is that criminal? Is that a criminal? Misdemeanor case. Misdemeanor. Let me say something. Misdemeanor case. Let me say something. Is that how to behave? Is that how to behave? You see, because of misdemeanor. This is the nonsense we are seeing in this country. There is a clear tactic. That's why we drop. We drop. By this government. By this government, a crime in this country. When to tell people in this country, but it will never happen. When did Esau become a crime in this country? Yes. When? It will never happen. Somebody should tell us. They want to guard people under this democratic era. That will never happen. Somebody like this because of misdemeanor. Our hearts are good human beings. The tables will turn. The tables will turn. Only communication. I'm telling you, the tables will turn. And we will all have our revenge. Even the video, you are denying it inside the court. Inside the black.
It is a say because the Abronye DC kwekwan. Na kwekwan na nya no nkwa che ya che no no nya no nkwa. Ye na go pie mu Accra Circuit Court. Se see me ka say o Accra Circuit Court o yin sama no. Oye my lord wo honom na eno na je se NDC ni MPP for say aba no mu nka bi dia identity me ma Muslim say MPP for na lose stock e wo ma for too much ana NDC according to MPP Dr. Ekwia Mwako say as a NDC for na nka so mu no priority among for kunto kwa president the backyard gidi ma over 50,000 sad numbers there Dr. Ekwia Mwako me sure say was a GT batoboa enu sa na o se eno no sa numbers bebrebe ya adwani ewu here this you dey here this ya say Abronye na obeso moti na Abronye dey ochi na what wine unji obi aba Stephen amu sticker e shasu MP say yan kan kire Ghana for we for the MPP and NDC munya say mama national security ni Ghana police for ye dey omope no na aka wunanti a na ka opodua so aka ho na kai say sa na ema ya mu ye achi ye nan ane ye de yense sane ada be tie nan ne yensa no ye sane anye yi nji wo ka no gra kire NDC ni before high time ase omo so sane na me buzo enti won stop say se nipa di boni a ye de no be tie na still home ana se nipa ni MPP ana NDC na we top hierarchy a ho de Ghana mra na ni enti ye no na ye tuma wi ba ere no body no ye betuma wi iPhone 12 na iPhone 11 no ye momu na ye criminals me boa ye na betuma bo ba ni so awofie no ye na ye criminals e ma no betuma dey abete ba dey hwe obuku ni team no mo na ye criminals ma me fo no betuma bo mo mama o mapura no mo na ye criminals but mo na mo political party mo dey you can be criminals mo dey munya mo che se ama na kura mamu nye Rambo friends Rambo Star arrest ne ho nkonyaba nti mumudi bone na mo nka ho ana enti di Abronye ye se ade e fata e fe ne sen fanti comedy de e fata Abronye o ade e fata Priscilla any charity enso fata Abronye ade e fata se Pokuasi Obama ni achingwa e fata Abronye enti obi ka bi ma ye che no hode ma mete se obeka ase debi eni kwa ase ye ntitiye yakwachi Abronye che se original chairman nti hode mu nti bi da ugrade mi so o ken camp nti nka Abronye kwa de nka fa ho ka ezugbosi but I like it we are trying to be objective but your objectivity is all personal bias and it's self-centered and more political parties no and now come one I am speaking on the law before on your interest the Abronye ayeno lawfully emrem kwamu no ejina brane nyansa wom emrana pneso Ghana constitution yen dwene mienu o ye political class constitution and ye civilians constitution I one same constitution the govern na the days of selective justice where court size no chire o friends o case sizes no e say twem ye be wie sa ne ma no e Abronye say dey fanti comedy the same adequate the same adequate nti mo yen ya montara bia say uye president po na sabi wadi esika na sese ye wa yen chew yen fa on Rambo star mo pa mo for Jack Chan reject list akwanka ho yen chew if the uye vice president uye finance minister na uye esika na se ye confirm ye hu na se security personnel na ehia so o meditate hu aso ma se teni all the information sir they should arrest you what is Rambo star ni den star and the be a cha kronfo osisi ye hu a mu ye be ko so achebe mo kan kwa ye beche mo ye bone na ye beche mo pa mo tima complain am nso mo ni so enso nyan ko ya nkrema ye mfa mo tam na ye man professional treatment etwem kra na jemi ma bosi mo ni na manu edin o ndisi for sa na so kra mo ya abubi this 10 by 10 na wa o we na mo didi good de o de o ye de godi o kwankwansa come de le di kwankwansa de wadi dia mean dey say wadi dia pen oda na oda enti mu say mu didi enti no you won't have time to insult but time na come dem no we also heard some of your people they were not to throw short left right center enti minim if the Ghanaian politics you know your political space in enti have a political discourse without necessarily throwing jabs beyond the political angles no enti me ye the end dey say you go personal because in the actual sense in most cases 90% of the time the political person have nothing better to offer indeed there say okan say odi wini atem na nyeso di natem cause mu mienu angasa true political parties no empre bebre mu shere ne hwede offer so what do you have to say insult when I say Kennedy kuma okopre ogwa Japan papa yi odi wie say king na say ni sifo be face na adiyate odi din kon ya daka ama na se Abronye di na tembia obeda complain se otene bi obi kwotene bi di Kennedy atema obeda complain because ono as a president na ngasa no odi atema ni bi pa na anu ya ready esi we between NPP foi na Brian to na Baomi ato na Kennedy ato na jab upon jabs nkwa ebede na mo amudi atire no omu nhwe bi ebede na adwene se okotena media space bi azo a odi pani bi atema eyeye parliamentarians yet wona mo boxing ebede na school nkwala enwo amanfo se kan entutu amanfo ngu mo school dan yet wona parliamentarians ebi wi ballot boxes na mo ye o say ye just unnecessary things bebrebe mo amudi kan na mo ye we a and there na obese ye dey today suya if the people in parliament that are supposed to be honorables it means to be so low yes anya mana what do you expect ye na dey today no obese nka ebe dey ye na be kire nyansa chen mo dey bi o na mo amudi kan no mo amusuya mo suya die mo ye nimdefo no mo amododo na ye lawyers na ye friend my learned friends no learned din na echi no mo tutu blows of parliament what do you expect from us nde enya mama but Abronye court on your corner minim se die no so banya ba so dia amanfo bebre se o mo mpa e ba o mo boni na ye ba kope odimo mpa boye odimo mpa boye pa boni na ne se abronye pa die so betwem pa tra one aduro 2 na yesi wo pie no no abonte be ha ese e ka ni shem na nka na shem kra na enya de o meti ase di court Accra Circuit Court abronye ojino gidi o yin sama no my lord wey a naked truth our old burger trends for comments no to comment section na say na we are subscribe like na share na notification button no turning on because abronye update so be ko day so be nya bail our naked truth so kwa ana edian ibe pensen mu na ya kan mu nokre enye se ye ma wo news ni keke ye kan mu nokre amu se nokre de bibie da no wan fan to wa efrito edi no e ba ko pe maxi billion au o burger trends Accra bye bye.